In part 1, it was shown that the bulb scenes contain characteristics that seem to indicate depth or perspective in the scenes. Are there other characteristics that might indicate additional information in the scenes? I believe so. Certain characteristics raise interesting questions. Why was it necessary to have 5 scenes containing essentially the same objects? Why are there 7 of the objects? Why are there 2 scenes showing the bulb objects paired in different ways? There are certain features in the scenes that can be interpreted as clues to the nature of the bulbs. The bulbs are obviously not lights, nor do they have the characteristics of Crookes tubes. The nearest modern analog to the Dendera bulbs would be the Braun tube, but the Dendera objects are even simpler. Braun tubes used electrostatic plates to deflect an electron beam. The Dendera bulbs show no indication of internal deflection plates. If they were electrical devices, they may have been demonstration devices like Heron's steam engine. And the serpents would represent electron beams. The first clue may be in the scene in Mariette's Crypt 4, west side of the crypt. The 2 bulbs are placed so that their large ends are nearly touching. The serpents are curled as though strongly deflected because of like charges at the end of the bulbs. The second clue may be in the scene in Mariette's Chamber V, north side of the chamber. The serpent on the right-hand bulb is strongly curved as though deflected by a strong negative charge, represented by the knife held by the standing anthropomorphic figure. The artist drew the left-hand serpent with a sharp S-curve which does not exist. The scene is high on the 3rd level, and the detail of the curve may have been obscured by low light levels and surface discoloration. The scene seems to contrast a deflected and an undeflected serpent as a model for the rest of the scenes. The remaining scenes are the Isium, indicating a strong deflection, Crypt 4, east side, indicating a strong deflection, Chamber V, south side, indicating no deflection, Chamber V, north side, left bulb, indicating no deflection. This leaves the question of what the knives and the so-called offerings represent.